Folks, police in Dallas, Texas seem like they found the guy. They're reporting today that they have one person in police custody right now and two others that they have persons of interest. So the police, the assistant Chief Avery Moore had a press conference today releasing that information. And you guys remember that Joshua Brown was a young man who testified against Amber Geiger in the Bottom Jean case. Amber was sentenced to 10 years in prison, and shortly after the sentencing, he was shot to death. Now this is the assistant police chief kind of summarizing as to what actually happened, allegedly happened, for the slaying death of Joshua Brown. Check it out, listen in.
Through the dedicated work of my detectives, we have identified 3 suspects in the Joshua Brown murder. Jacarius Mitchell, black male, 20 years of age. Michael Mitchell, black male, 32 years of age. Thaddeus Green, black male, 22 years of age. According to suspect Jacarius Mitchell, all 3 suspects came from Alexandria, Louisiana, to purchase drugs from Joshua Brown. Thaddeus Green was the facilitator. He's the one that contacted Joshua Brown. As they drove to the offense location, Thaddeus Green gets out of the vehicle, has a conversation with Joshua Brown, which escalates into physical altercations. At which time, Jacarius Mitchell gets out of the vehicle and he states that Joshua Brown orders him back into the vehicle and shoots him in the chest. As he's laying in the vehicle, he hears 2 more gunshots. He says that Thaddeus Green shot Joshua Brown 2 times. According to the autopsy report, Joshua Brown was shot 2 times in his lower body. One was a through and through, and the other entered his body just below the spine, traveled upward, damaging vital organs. Thaddeus Green also took the backpack that Joshua Brown had, as well as the gun that Joshua Brown had. Michael Mitchell was the driver. He dropped Thaddeus Green off at an unknown location, and he took Jacarius Mitchell to Promise Hospital to receive treatment. He was later transported to Parkland Hospital, where he is currently in police custody. We will execute a warrant for capital murder on him today. We also received numerous tips as it related to the killing of Mr. Brown, and in that we executed a search warrant at Mr. Brown's apartment where we confiscated 12 pounds of marijuana, 143 grams of THC cartridges, and $4,000 in cash. We have also issued capital murder warrants for the other 2 suspects, Michael Mitchell and Thaddeus Green.
So there you go, guys. This story got a little more interesting. Now it seems as if it's drug bust gone terribly wrong. Again, he's stating the police chief, the acting police chief, saying that after receiving tip, they obtained a search warrant and recovered 12 pounds of marijuana, 143 grams of THC cartridge, and $4,000 in cash. They're also saying, the police in Dallas is saying that, as you know, there has been speculation and rumors that have been shared by community leaders claiming that Mr. Brown's death was somehow related to the Amber Geiger trial, and somehow the Dallas Police Department was responsible. Moore said, I assure you that this is simply not true, and I encourage these leaders to be mindful of the action moving forward, because their words have jeopardized the integrity of the city of Dallas and the Dallas Police Department. So the police is pushing back there and pushing a narrative of what they said that potentially happened in this particular case. We're going to keep looking at it, guys. Comment. This totally changed the narrative of what was believed initially. Let me know what you guys think about this story. It seemed as if it's a drug bust gone bad. Let me know what you think about this new story, guys. New development from the Dallas Police Department.